Hi, data scientists. It's Jessica. And today we're going to be looking at this question here. So we're given a FIFA data set with a bunch of information about players, like their dribbling score, their ball control score, their overall score, name, age, ID, things like that. And using this data set, we want to create a linear regression model to predict the player's overall score based on their age and their dribbling score. So, and then we want to predict the overall score for a player with dribbling being 73 and their age being 30. So, if we don't even think about CS, if we just think about this logically, the variables age and dribbling would somehow affect our overall score, right? Like hypothetically, we could say that the higher dribbling score, the higher the overall score. And maybe the higher the age, the player has more experience, so they would have a higher overall score. Or it could even be that the lower the age, the better the overall score because they're more young and athletic and have more energy, things like that. So what exactly is a linear regression model? A linear regression model is very similar to functions, and I'm sure you guys have all seen functions before. For example, f of x equals 3x. So a function always takes in an input and it gives us an output. So we want to create a linear regression model where our model is going to input dribbling and age, and then we want to output the overall score. Right? So let's see the code to doing something like this. So this is what the code is going to look like. So let's go through it step by step. First, we want to import pandas as PD, as always. And then the library that we use to create a linear regression model is from this scikit-learn.linear model. So we're going to import that as well. And so first, we're going to fit our model. We need to create our model using our data set. So to do that, we're going to create a model. We're going to call it model. We're going to call this linear regression function. We're going to do a dot fit. And the dot fit takes in two parameters. It's going to take in our input, and it's going to take in our output. And again, you can think of this in terms of functions if that makes it easier. So we're going to input the dribbling column and the age column from our FIFA data set, and we're going to output the overall score based on the dribbling score and the age score. And some syntax to keep in mind is when you have multiple inputs, you're going to want to do this double bracket here, because the first bracket is just your normal, whenever you're writing a column of a data set, you want to put brackets, right? And the second bracket actually symbolizes a list. So we're actually having a list of inputs. We want both dribbling and age. So that's why we do double brackets. So it's important to keep that in mind. And once we have our model, we can use this predict command. And the predict command takes in the input values of our two inputs. So dribbling and age, if you guys remember from the question above, it said that for the prediction, we want a player with dribbling being 73 and age being 30. And in accordance with that, dribbling is, based on how we fit the model, dribbling is respectively 73, age is 30. And again, you see those double brackets. So what this command is going to return is it's going to return the output. And what is our output? The output is our overall score. So this predicted will store the overall score of a player whose dribbling score is 73 and whose age is 30. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video.